Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Right now, where I am is morning on Friday, the 22nd of January. And then I really hope that everybody is well and then you have started your day in a soulful and uplifted spirit. And this morning I just had a thought coming here and sharing you a few things using my cards or something what is coming to me. And I was really thinking of what could be the very quick thing I can bring towards ourselves when we feel, oh, my thoughts are going a little bit this way or that way. And then, oh, I need to find my balance back. Or when I wake up in the morning and, oh, how can I bring the very first good feeling thought to me so that I'm starting my day quite powerfully and I'm remaining on that frequency. And it came to me that, yes, I'm grateful for, so what I'm grateful for. And then immediately when I say the word I'm grateful for, then things start shifting around because I'm putting my focus onto what I am grateful for, not what I am lacking or I'm not having or I'm not experiencing or all the I am not or they are not conversation. So today, just very, very briefly with the cards here, I am grateful for. So just keep saying to yourself, I am grateful for. Look around, what are you grateful for? You are grateful for your home, you are grateful for the food you eat, you are grateful for the clothes you can wear, you are grateful for the people around you, you are grateful for your mind, the clarity of your mind. You are grateful for your senses that you can see, you can hear, you can feel, and so on. So my invitation is just feel into what you are grateful for and catch yourself. Catch yourself saying that I am grateful for. So every time when you feel, you know how we spoke about the compass, your body being the compass, when you feel a little discomfort in your body, in your mind or in your heart, okay, that's the sign, what I'm grateful for. And then immediately from that very second, you shift your awareness, you shift your focus, and then you remain on that focus, on that level for about 30 seconds or 60 seconds, and then you say out loud, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for, like a mantra. And then even if you feel, you know, sometimes we can have a situation, we can have an energy when, oh, actually, you know what, I'm not finding anything I'm grateful for. We can have that point. But then you can still find one thing, you know, and then if you find one thing, then you repeat that one thing, I'm grateful for that. And then you repeat, I'm grateful for that friend, I'm grateful for my car, I'm grateful for whatever you want to say out. But then you need to say it, and then you need to, I always say it out loud. Say it out loud because it has a frequency, you know. When we are thinking things, it remains in our mind, and when we have good feeling thoughts for about 2 or 3 minutes, if you are off guard, then a different type of thought can come into our mind, and then it leads us to somewhere else. You know, it leads us back to the loop where we started. So that's why I say it out loud. Because it has a frequency, and then you feel it in your body, and you are feeling it in your heart, you are feeling it in your voice, you are feeling it in your solar plexus, you are feeling it how you are, okay? So I'm grateful for, and then say it. I'm grateful for, I'm saying, and then say it, you know? And then if you want to turn it into a little game, you can put your phone on 30 minutes or 1 hour, or like 60-minute intervals, give you a little ping, you know, choose yourself a sound on your phone which is really going to remind you, now that's the time, okay, wherever I am or whatever I'm doing, that's the sound, okay, I'm grateful for. And then in that very moment you can just very, very easily shift yourself, shift your awareness, and raise your frequency. Okay, so just have a little playful day with that. I'm grateful for. I am actually grateful for my phone that I can talk. I'm grateful for those friends who send me some gorgeous Earl Grey tea, and I could start my day with that gorgeous tea and thinking about those lovely loving hearts. those friends. I'm grateful for my cards I can share. I'm grateful for my comfortable home. I'm grateful for this beautiful, beautiful flower. Every day it's showing me something else. It's a different energy I feel. I'm grateful for my eyes because I can see the dew on the grass in the morning. I'm grateful for the sun to come up because from the corner, from one side of the house, I can see the sun in the wintertime coming up. I'm grateful for the warmth it gives to the earth. Then I'm grateful for that warmth because it's going to feed my plants in my garden and my rose and my vegetables when the time comes. So you just extend it. I'm grateful for my neighbors. I'm grateful for I've got some really amazing neighbors, really lovely energy. So I'm expanding. I'm grateful for the street where I live, I'm grateful for that peacefulness and then that loving energy, what is out there amongst people. I'm grateful for, and then you continue. I'm grateful for the little lake nearby. I can take a little walk. I'm grateful for this and that. So you just keep saying. So even if you feel that now it's morning, if you're listening to this in the morning or in the afternoon, wherever you are, and then you feel, oh, it's a little bit, I'm feeling a bit, little bit uncomfortable, or I'm feeling a little bit this and that. Okay, just notice that this is a sensation, this is what you are feeling, this is what you are sensing, and then, okay, just put it aside. Imagine there is a secretary, a PA, PR, whatever, over there. Give it to the person. Just look after it for a minute, because right now I am going to do I'm grateful for. I want to bring myself back to my grateful for reality. So that's the invitation for today. And then in fact, it's a Friday, so you just extend it for the weekend, have that really playful energy. I'm grateful for. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm really, really blessed. I'm really grateful for, And then the more you say it, even I'm noticing on my energy right now, at the beginning how I started, and then you see, we just get into the swing, and then the beautiful, beautiful thing in this is the words we use. The words we use, and then every single word has a frequency, and then you add that, you just say the word, and then it builds itself up, because the word itself has a frequency, and for some reason, your soul is choosing that one particular word to finish the sentence, and in that sense, like, taking one word at a time. I'm grateful for the water I can drink. I'm grateful for the chair I'm sitting on because it has whatever. I'm grateful for, and then you say it and you say it, and it's not the actual thing what you are saying. Whether it is to do with the size or the volume, nothing to do with that, but then your soul is giving you what you are grateful for, and then it's just building up its own energy, So you keep rolling, you keep rolling, you are creating, it's actually not creating, because it's not, I'm coming from nothing and going somewhere else, it's not that way, but I am in that sense that what is there is always here, okay, so it's not that I'm creating from, I would not be, that word I'm using, creating. I'm not creating anything. I'm just stepping into it. I'm just feeling it. I'm just sensing. I'm open to it, okay? Because that sensation is always there. I'm grateful for this, okay? Everything is there always. I just need to put my focus on those things, and declare it, because I'm grateful for, I'm blessed. I'm hugely I'm appreciating my life. I'm grateful for, and then just say, just, and again, have a structure, set your alarm. Every 30 seconds, you can say it every 30 seconds. That means that your day is going to be, I'm grateful for, okay? And then set your timer, okay? I'm grateful for. And then you see, once you are on that frequency, then when you meet with somebody, and then even if you don't have time or don't have the opportunity to talk to somebody, but we feel each other's energies, And then if you are resonating, if you have the frequency of gratefulness, I'm grateful, I am blessed, I'm humbled because I'm experiencing my grateful sense, this world I'm experiencing, then that frequency is just like a butterfly, that the sense of butterfly is going to reach the other person. The other person is going to feel it, feel it. That's why I like this little plant, because it reminds me of little butterflies, you know, the wing, the effect, what we can have, or what we have, not we can have, but we have, we impact each other. So in this sense, it's not just, yes, I'm raising my frequency. So again, just notice, in the morning if you find, oh, it's a bit difficult, then you have a structure that you have a little creation here, the little game I'm grateful for. You build up your frequency, you remain on that frequency because you have a structure, because your phone is going to ping ping, it's going to remind you of that continuously throughout the day. And then while you are on that frequency, the people you meet, the situation you encounter, that frequency is going to be out there. Even with the plants, you know, if you have a little walk, plants, even the furry friends, or all kind of little animals or pets we might have, they feel that energy, you know. And then maybe you hug your dog, and then your dog is going to feel that frequency of you being grateful, and then it's going to give it back to you, and then going to run to another family member and passing that gratefulness, its frequency on. So we can never underestimate that power of I'm grateful, you know, because we tend to view it from our view of our place, our three-dimensional time and space and body. I'm here, and then that is actually much greater. In fact, it is not that I'm here and it's over there, but it's there everywhere. It's just how I'm putting my focus on there. And then you see even the word here and there does not have a meaning, has a meaning on the three-dimensional thing. Yeah, but it's just it. Okay, so I'm grateful for the guidance I'm receiving. So here we go. Make it a really, really grateful day. Now I'm going to bring you 3 cards because I love the cards. And then you know it's quite interesting because I prepared a different card, but went upstairs and I have these gratitude cards. Let me just show you these ones. The gratitude cards. Gratitude cards. So in fact, it's quite lovely. I don't know whether we can have this. You can still buy these ones. I think I bought this one with one of the Soul and Spirit magazines, I think, last year. And then you can send. I love these cards. Look at these ones at the back. Can you see them? This is what they look like. So they have little messages. Okay, little messages. Like this, okay, and then on the other side, like that, okay, and it's lovely because I could actually send them as cards. And then the amazing thing, yes, probably I'm not going to send these ones as cards, but then you can think about, you can maybe you might want to send a card, you might want to send an email, you want to send a message, you might want to call somebody and telling them I'm grateful for just you being here. Being here on this earth, I'm grateful for, you know. So here we go. I'm going to bring you 3 cards, lovely people. I'm grateful for you being here. I'm grateful for the opportunity that we are talking. I'm grateful for all the opportunity we can have to talk and exchange energies on whatever platform we talk, because we are learning from each other, you know. We are learning from each other, and that's why I'm encouraging you to, yes, that you express your own gratefulness. You tell other people, you talk about it, you know, you share your light, you share your frequency. Okay, so let's have 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's see which one you want to choose, okay? So I'm going to pick 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just going to read it, and maybe if you have something coming to us, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to tell you. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just choose one of them. Okay, number one, the card says, the root of all joy is gratitude. The root of all joy is gratitude. Okay, so if you are choosing number 1, that is your message here. Okay, I read the card for you. It says, you can say the name. You say the name. Say the name. Say it if you want to. Send it if you want to. Or even just for yourself, you know. I appreciate you because I am also thankful for you for. So share it. And I also love, it's coming from my heart, it's coming from peacefulness, it's coming from that green energy, okay? The root of all joy is gratitude. The root of all joy is gratitude. So if we catch ourselves during the day, like, oh, I don't know what's happening, or something is a little bit uncomfortable or anything like that, just remember the root of joy is gratitude. The root of all joy is gratitude. Okay, so that's number one. Okay, so number two. Number two is a purple one. This berry color. Okay, so number two says, simple acts are often the most extraordinary, but only the wise can see them. Okay, so we said, even just a very, very small things doesn't have to be big. So we are not measuring anything here, but then you feel the frequency, and that's the beauty in this, okay? So simple acts are often the most extraordinary, but only the wise can see them. I love the stars around the cards. You know, send stars for people, send little hearts to people. We don't have to wait for Valentine's to send cards with hearts and stars to each other. Look at that, okay. Gratitude. I appreciate the kindness you show for everything and everyone. You bring abundance and prosperity into my life. Share that with somebody if you have chosen number two. Okay, number two. I appreciate the kindness you show for everything and everyone. You bring abundance and prosperity into my life. And when I say the abundance and prosperity, I feel joy into my life. Okay, so that's number two, my lovely ones. I love these cards, don't we? Okay, number three, if you are choosing number three, then you get the yellow one. Okay, let's see what the yellow has to say. Look at this. Okay. Number three, gratitude helps you to fall in love with the life you already have. Isn't it just amazing? So it's not that my life is here and then it's over there, and then with my gratitude I'm working towards that aim over there, but actually it is here. I just put my focus. I'm just putting my awareness. It takes a little training, but then you can get into that. You know, it's quite easy. Once we get it, we are there. Gratitude helps you to fall in love with the life you already have. Yes, I am love with my own life. Because I'm joyful in the moment. I'm joyful in the moment. If I slip, I'm putting myself there. Okay, so what we have here. I am grateful for the food on my table and the faces of the people around it. I am also thankful for, and finish it for yourself. I do it again, and the first thing coming to your mind, finish it, say it, okay? I'm grateful for the food on my table and the faces of the people around it. I'm also thankful for. Say it out, what you are grateful for. And I love the way, you know, even if it says the faces of the people around it, and even if you can't really see everyone's face, especially when we are in certain situations these days, just send a smile, you know. If you have to wear that thing, send a smile from your face. You can still smile, because that raises the frequency, and then the person feels that frequency. When you pass somebody on the street or in the shop, okay, then you feel the frequency. We feel the frequency. Doesn't matter how many meters we are apart, we feel the frequency. We feel the frequency. We need to be present to this, and in this way we raise our own frequency, and then we keep the frequency up, higher on this earth plane, okay? That is the idea. That's why we are having these conversations, okay? To raise the frequency. Personally, we have the responsibility. If I slip with my own awareness, I'm bringing myself back. So I'm at least neutral, and I'm bringing myself up to, I'm grateful for, because I'm working on my frequency. And then if I help other people like you help other people with your frequency, then it means that we are all together on the all together we are raising the frequency, and we are holding it on that level. And wherever we are, whether we are moving around, walking around, passing people, doesn't matter if it's meter or 2 or 5, then the frequency is there, and then there are, well, it's just so magnificent that this is how energy works. Okay, so the idea is that we keep our frequency high. I'm feeling grateful for, you know. When we are doing this, you know, when we are raising our own individual frequency, and when we are being that way, so that other people are able to sense it, or work at it, or with a conversation they feel your frequency and then they are raising their own frequency, what happens is that spirit is able to come, but they are always there, you know, they are always there and able to help us, but then we are more likely to be able to hear or sense or feel or get the guidance what they are giving us on the individual basis, you know. So when it comes to working from your soul or experiencing yourself from your soul, when we raise our frequency, whatever you need to experience in your individual life, you feel, you are closer to you are experiencing that greater consciousness, and then when you need guidance, that spirit, that consciousness is much available for you. It's always there, but because your focus is such, it is quite like that. Okay, so this is how we are working, or well, yes, that is taking us to a different conversation, you know. So raising your frequency, my lovely ones. That is a little message here. Talk to people, share it with people, and then that is the idea why we are here. Nothing is more important than working from our soul, or working on our soul, or experiencing what we have on our own personal journey, on the journey of the soul. That is what we need to learn and we need to experience. And then we have the responsibility in that sense to know that, yes, individually we can make a difference. Okay, we can make a difference. The light, the higher frequency is always stronger than any other frequencies. Okay, so it's always from the highest of the highest. So the goodest, the good of the good, we raise our frequency. Okay, so I'm sending you much love and many blessings. If you found something interesting or inspiring in this conversation, please feel free to share and invite other people. We will be talking about other things here. So, and then you can also find me on A1R, Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. GMT every week for readings, mediumship readings, inspirational conversations. And I really hope it brings some clarity and some healing and some inspiration to you. So have a beautiful day. Have a day filled with joy and gratitude, and feel it and work at it and share it with others. So I'm sending you many blessings and a lot of love. Thank you for being here. Thank you.